Roanoke, Alabama, the 16th annual Fall on Main Street. We've got entertainment in the process of being set up out there. Got that saxophone. It's going to be some good stuff. All of the venue tents are set up kind of to behind me, so it's kind of hard to see. Our cameras can't really kind of turn around so that you can see what's going on back there. So we went out just a few moments ago and we shot some video of some of the booths that are being set up across the 16th annual Fall on Main Street venue location, which is right next door to the First Baptist Church in downtown Roanoke. Real easy to find. We're on Main Street. Just come down, find you a place to park. Plenty of parking around the area. Then walk down to the venue site and hang out with us today and have a good time. You get to do some Christmas shopping. It's that time of the year again, so you want to come out and make sure that you pick up an item, the unique stuff. I mean, we're not talking about going to, you know, the big box stores and getting something everybody gets. We're talking about getting unique items for the Christmas season. They've got it here. Most stuff is handmade, and it's just good quality items for you. And you get to have a good time and hang out with folks that you know and be able to enjoy some delicious food as well. We've got all kind of food trucks here, so you can have breakfast, you can have lunch, and then you can walk around and look at all of the different venue items that we have here for you. And this is probably my most favorite right here. It is the petting zoo. We got a live camel here, so bring the kids by and let them pet the camel and get to know all the different animals they've got there in the petting zoo here at the 16th annual Fall on Main Street in Roanoke, Alabama. We had Miss Dorothy Tidwell on earlier. She's the director of the Randolph County Chamber of Commerce, and she was telling us all about it this year. We're expecting around 10,000 people to come through Fall on Main Street today, and you know, for good reason. We've got right at 300 different vendors who are set up here for this year's Fall on Main Street. So a lot of fun taking place today. And we shot this video about an hour ago, and some of the booths were still in the process of setting up. We'll go back out in a few minutes and get some more video because most of all the different booths have been set up now. Don't forget about the businesses that are open in downtown Roanoke today as well. You want to make sure that you patronize those businesses. We've got Genesis Weight Clinic across the street. They're one of our partners here on Dr. Don's Weather, so be sure you stop in there and talk to Melissa. She told me a few moments ago that she's going to come out and hang out with us in a little while. So you want to make sure you do that. And then all of the other businesses that are open today, stop by and see them as well. You can hear we've got some great entertainment taking place out there. That's going to be ongoing throughout the day as well. So weather's going to be beautiful. I mean, we're talking beautiful sunny skies today. Looking at the radar, there's no precipitation across East Alabama or West Georgia. Temperatures are going to be in the, probably making it up into the low to mid 80s for afternoon high. But I got to tell you, right now is the time to be here. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a little bit cool. It feels good out here, and this is where you want to be for this year's 16th annual Fall. Wave at that camera right in front of your face, Adam. Yeah, that one. We're gonna get. Come on, sit down.
Let me come in.
Come on, sit down. Let's sit down. We'll switch back over to the main camera. Good morning.
I got my face for radio on this morning.
I see that. I do too. How you doing?
I'm tired, brother.
I know you're tired. You had one heck of a ball game last night.
They don't get much better than that. You and I have been doing this for a long time. Hey, cuz, how are you, brother? You know, it was a great game. It was a game that Handley needed last night. It was a game they faced a lot of adversity, and I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about it. But to fight and come back and win it in the fashion that they did, it was just great. So it was a long night.
I know and I was here setting up, and I I got rocked out of the bed around 3 o'clock yesterday morning. So by the time we got into town, by the time we fought the Atlanta traffic yesterday afternoon, which was worse than usual, and it's usually pretty bad, and then got here and got set up last night, I was just exhausted. And then we went to eat supper, and so I didn't get a chance to come by. But I was checking the score throughout the night and listening to you guys. And Hanley got down early. Santa Claus is coming. Hanley got down early and then had to fight back in that thing. It just sounded like it turned out to be one heck of a ball game.
Yeah, it really was. But I want to say this. I depend on you so much, and I bug you during the week. And I'm going to say this. I know that everybody sitting there watching the feed, they already know who you are. But you need to spread the word about Dr. Don. You don't miss the weather forecast very much. You're probably 99.75% accurate.
Let me see if I got that $20 bill in here. I'll go ahead and hand it to you.
We're going to get that from Jesse Caldwell.
I appreciate that, Adam. And yeah, folks, a lot of folks maybe don't know this, but Adam and I, work together a lot behind the scenes too, throughout the week. And a lot of times when we do have severe weather, he'll put us up over on the High School Sports Network as well. And of course, I do the high school football weather for you, the Gamecast forecast for all of the Randolph County teams every Friday night. And then even when we have severe weather during ball games, we're working behind the scenes to make sure that all of his crew know what's taking place at each venue as they broadcast on Friday nights. But I think you owe me a $20 bill because I have given you probably the best high school football weather you could ask for this entire football season.
You kept me dry this year. There was one night that came into question in Montgomery,
yeah.
and that thing just missed us. We couldn't, but it sat down 10 or 15 miles away from us and just flooded.
Yeah, you actually had a tornado just west of you that night. I mean, it was unreal. But since that night, it's been absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to be honest with you, right now it looks like it's going to be gorgeous the entire rest of the season.
Well, I heard you over here talking, and of course we haven't had rain in 24, 25 days,
right.
So it's been, but of course Hanley and Wadley off next week, and then the playoffs start, and two of our teams will be right here in the county, Wadley and Randolph County High. Hanley will be on the road in the, I'm going to just say it this way, the Mobile area.
And that's typically not a good thing to have to go to Mobile, but let's hope it's in the better of the two options down there.
Yeah, that's exactly right. But always good to talk to you, and I know as you pan your cameras, that's what I need right there, and everything. You see this old guy right here? He's finna take off to Alaska.
Headed to Alaska. Old Matthew Knight. We'll swing the camera around there and put your radio face on. Back up just a little bit. Put your radio face on.
He gonna get
Where'd
you.
he go? There's Charlie. Yeah, we're coming back around.
Yeah, you missed him.
I missed him. How did I miss you?
He's too short.
He can't be that short.
My wagon. And there's Charlie.
Oh, I got to come back. I'm not coming far enough around. That's your camera.
That's
I
my
thought
camera.
that was
I
my
thought
camera.
That was your camera.
Yeah, we getting there. Uh-huh. Look at Matthew.
There.
Let's pan up a little bit.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, camera right there.
He
Say,
got
just
you
wave. Hey, there he is. We finally got there. You guys, though, high school sports, you guys, you're all over the place. I mean, you've got 4 crews now, and then you're doing Southern Union as well. I mean, y'all got a lot going on.
Yeah, and this is really when it gets in the busy time of the year, of course, and I do things like this, come up here and do this. I do the Frog Level in Wedowee and do things. But Southern Union getting ready to kick basketball off on November the 1st. So we'll be doing football and basketball too. So, yeah, we're everywhere.
And it takes a lot. People don't realize this. I do, because I'm kind of doing it. I do it for weather, but I kind of do the same thing. What it takes to do this kind of stuff, it's not a simple matter of taking a telephone and doing a ball game. I mean, it takes hours of prep work. It takes time setting everything up, moving equipment around, tearing it down, moving to the next spot. There's a lot of work that goes into this.
And I probably got 15,
and a lot of money.
Yes,
it's expensive.
It is expensive. That's why, and I lean into the mic. That's why Dr. Don always asks for donations to help what you do, because and you can't see the equipment here that Don's got, but he's got a lot of equipment. We've got the same, probably times 3 though, of what got here, and it's a significant investment. It takes money to do it, but I got a great crew, and all of them have real jobs except me, and do it. But I say this all the time, and I don't mind saying it. You're only as good as the people that you surround yourself with.
Right.
And I got people, Don is one of them, because you help me technical wise, and Matt and Lon really on technical stuff and everything. And then the guys that call the game, and then the people that run the camera and everything. Got a couple of youngsters that help us out. Libby Dukas, I'm going to call her out because she helps on social media stuff as well, and she helps. She got her first little bit at doing color last night.
Yeah.
And Libby's a senior in high school at Woodland. So,
Right.
But yes, it takes a lot. It's significant investment and things like that.
Absolutely. Adam, great having you coming by and talking
Awesome.
to us. I want to show everybody, I want to prove to everybody that we ain't got to worry about no rain today. I mean, look at that. That little bit of speckling you see around the radar site there, that is certainly ground clutter, but no
Goes Santa
rain.
Claus.
Yeah, there goes Santa Claus. Let's see if we can get the... well, I think he's going to outrun my camera. We're going to pan it back around. But Santa Claus is here. He is in town, so you can bring the kids by and find out and talk to Santa Claus and tell him what you want for Christmas, because he is in the house, and I'm sure he will be talking to all the kids here today. It's the 16th annual Fall on Main Street. We want to hang out with you and have a good time, so come by and talk to us on Dr. Don's Way.